completely forgot what I was talking about.
I didn't even know what you were talking about.
Here it is. What do you know?
Get your ass to Mars. Mission. Wait. 15, counting. 14, 13.
All systems are go.
11.
Gotta have time to masturbate.
Well, I think it kind of speaks for himself. He just goes completely anti-science.
I seems to get in the way.
I'm a good girl, I am.
She was what the kids call a slut, which is a terrible thing to say, but apparently there's no denying she was one.
I want to apologize to all of you for what happened in there. In our competition for ratings, we all lost sight of why we got into show business in the first place.
Yeah, titties and beer.
I guess he's not being charged for hollering.
Hey, everybody.
Welcome to Nothing Yet Live. I am your Miss Parker.
I am Dr. Tyler. I was waiting for that to happen. I feel like a flower has just bloomed.
And I'm in floral today.
All right, here today on Nothing Yet Live.
Pastors.
Oh,
We've left them alone for a while, but
some
stuff happened, and
stuff happened.
It's just too damn good not to report.
I couldn't help myself.
Here is Pastor Locke of the Book Burning and the Witches.
Look, we're not even hesitating. You're welcome.
God's about to bring the whole house down, ladies and gentlemen. These bunch of sex trafficking mongrels are about to be exposed. These bunch of pedophiles in Hollywood or trafficking mongrels are about to be exposed.
I just imagined his whole audience just running out of that church.
They're all like, oh shit, I'm a pedophile.
Sorry.
Pedophiles in Hollywood are going to be exposed for who they are. I don't care what you think about fraudulent Sleepy Joe. He's a sex trafficking, demon-possessed mongrel. He's of the left. He ain't no better than the Pope and Oprah Winfrey and Tom Hanks and the rest of that wicked crowd.
I'm surprised he didn't go like Oprah Hanks Winfrey or something. So apparently Oprah, the Pope, so Popra, and
Pope Hanks.
Yeah, Popra Hanks are all.
I'm surprised he didn't mention Hillary Clinton.
Dude, I thought he was.
Well, yeah, I thought that he had gotten his little hiney beaten by Spencer Smith, and that he was gonna, be chill for a little while. But nope, he just can't stop himself. He has no control over himself.
Sex trafficking, demon-possessed mongrel. He's of the left. He ain't no better than the Pope and Oprah Winfrey and Tom Hanks and the rest of that wicked crowd. God is going to bring the whole house
he
down.
Just did like
I said he's going to bring the whole house down. He's going to burn the whole thing to the ground. He's going to expose
and it's going to
these
start
bunch
in
of
Florida.
pedophiles. I'm telling you, he's going to expose Kamala Harris for the Jezebel demon that she is.
Look, man, he had me.
Borrow a phrase from a friend of mine. Our secret sauce here, it's these young white men.
Pastor Locke.
Look at the happiness on that man's face.
Look at him. I have never seen someone so happy.
Almost as happy as we were. Well, we discovered, Mr.
I jizzed in my pants.
There is a time where we go through, like, sometimes we're just like, nah, this is too much. But then we realize that preaching is a performance art.
God's about to bring the whole house down, ladies and gentlemen. These bunch of sex trafficking mongrels are about to be exposed.
Coming soon.
The pedophiles in Hollywood.
We're bringing it to you.
Who they are. I don't care what you think about fraudulent Sleepy Joe. He's a sex trafficking, demon-possessed mongrel.
How did he get there?
I don't know. The demons are too. I think he's learned of 6 witches in his congregation from a demon. So how do we know the demons aren't telling him all of this stuff? Tom Hanks, Oprah Winfrey, Joe Biden, Kamala. Jezebel. She's a
Mm.
Jezebel.
Oh, thank you for Pastor Locke. That was amazing. When I saw that shit, I was like, are you kidding me? He's back? But wait.
No, you showed me this.
Oh no.
You presented this. Now,
Oh, that was right.
do you want to finish up with him and then
I was
move
falling
on?
asleep and was like, what the fuck?
Oh, this came up last night.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's
Okay, so finish this off.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, just to show you that we are not misogynist and sexist, we are going to bring you one of the greatest pastresses.
And watch the background while she's delivering her sermon.
Oh, okay.
Across the country.
I always wondered how many people
strike until you have victory. For every enemy that is aligned against you, let there be that we would strike the ground, for you will give us victory, God. I hear a sound of abundance of rain. I hear a sound of victory. I hear a sound of shouting and singing. I hear a sound of victory. I hear a sound of an abundance of rain. I hear a sound of victory. I hear a sound of an abundance of rain. I hear a sound.
All right, before
now
you
watch
guys,
this dude. This dude's walking
well,
by.
they can see it. I gotta turn that off. You guys are welcome. It goes on, as you can see.
And look, she's exposing her shoulder. Isn't that like Jezebel behavior?
Oh, it is. Well,
It's immodest. And look, this guy's just pacing back and forth. It is performance art.
Thanks for that, TYT. But yeah, that shit is
off the chain.
So when we thought that we were like, oh, look, they're gonna get a little bit of a check here.
Oh, you mean because of people like Spencer Smith?
Yeah, we're like, hey man, come on.
Yeah,
we're talking about crazy shit over here. Maybe you want to dial it back a notch.
Yeah, so Spencer Smith made this whole documentary just like on the fly on Pastor Locke, and what a loony he's become. And then it turns out Spencer Smith is an incel loony of his own variety and likes to see grown men beating each other up and rolling around on top of each other.
It's like, I'm suing you for being a witch. And you for being a bitch. Oh, I get to be the witch? All right.
I'll be both. That's fine.
I'm not the bitch. Oh, that was in my shoe.
Oh, yeah. Now, Jesus Christ, what is this?
Came from I got to drive the Batmobile again.
It looks painful. Yeah, he got to drive the Corvette.
Again. This time I took it easy. Went up to Pescadero back. That's it. It's like this. This is it. Like the hood is like this, and it's the steering wheel's there, and it has a gas pedal and a brake, and then that's it. You shift it a little bit, other than that. But went up to Pescadero, and I got a thorn in my shoe, or thorn in there.
These are nasty. I think I've stepped on one of these before. It's like a Flora stinger.
Saw a couple little like neat. Oh, did I? Yeah, I shared them here.
Yeah, that's coming up for Dick of the Week.
This is where I was this morning.
Are these cool little structures that people make out of?
Yeah, there was another one.
Driftwood.
There was another one past it too. So yeah, I just checked out. Like, he's never been here. So. Yeah.
Nice.
There he is.
There he is. Dude.
Yeah, thanks for letting me drive that bed, bro.
Oh, and then a little larger than life in the background.
There, I'll just clip him right out of the shot.
You wouldn't know what a tiny dog she is by that picture. The perspective.
Also, the waves out there were fucking huge.
Really?
Well, we got near the point, up near Pillar Point, and there was nobody surfing. They were at least so there was like the ones that were breaking close in the beginning were maybe 10 feet.
Mm-hmm. That's enough.
Behind that was like 15, and behind that was probably 25.
Wow.
And they were peeling off because the bays, like how the little coves, all that, and they were just peeling off the rocks like that.
Oh, that's fun to watch.
We didn't get to
Spray.
Half Moon Bay. Had a show to do.
Yeah. We couldn't go all the way up to Half Moon Bay. Sorry.
Well,
Sorry.
Sorry.
It'll be there next time.
Ooh, that is neat. I actually like those lights.
So you said something about reverse McCarthyism.
So I mean, is this time where like McCarthyism was all about like the right sort of charging in and just accusing people of doing shit all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now they're like accusing us of canceling them. And we're in fact canceling them. That's the thing, is that they can piss and moan about getting canceled all they want, and they're gonna eventually get canceled anyway. And so they're attacking like LGBTQ communities and things like that, just saying like, look over here, look what they're saying about us. And it's like, they're calling us racist. How mean could you be? It's like, well, you're racist.
Yeah, and
It's
you're homophobic and you're heteronormative.
How can you say I'm racist? It's like, well, stop being racist and I'll stop calling you a racist. Like, it's just that simple.
If you don't know you're a racist, you can't stop being
I
racist.
used to ask Rick, I would say, hey, man, because we hung out in Santa Cruz a lot. And I lived over on Felix. And he would go, hey, man, I asked him, because I was young. I was maybe in my early 20s, 22, 21, something like that. I go, hey, Rick, man, when you're crazy, do you know you're crazy? And there's this like crazy dude like asking us for $1 as like I hand him $1, so go away. And Rick's like, no, you don't know when you're crazy.
Well, okay, here's the thing. You don't know if you're full blown crazy, you probably don't know. You probably just think that
we should give them $1.
That everything
place to live.
is everything seems normal to you. But I think there's a window, like if you're bipolar and you're on your way up, I think there's a window where you go,
KROT in no way endorses labeling people.
I'm just telling you what I learned from my years of study is that with mania, you may kind of see it yourself, and other people will tell you you're starting to get a little wiggy. And I think there's like a window where you can know. Well, that's what a friend of mine called it. He was diagnosed as bipolar and he called it wigging when he was starting to get manic.
Makes sense.
So I think that on your way there, you can kind of see it happening. But once you're there, you probably don't know. You probably need somebody else to tell you.
All right. So here we're going to break this down. Look, Tucker Carlson. We love talking about him.
He doesn't know he's crazy. I don't think he's crazy, actually. I think he's just a puppet. He's happy to have Rupert Murdoch's hand up his ass, running his mouth and giving him money.
So do we charge him as a war criminal for promoting Russian propaganda? Because 50 years ago, if you would have said any of the shit that you're saying now, man, oh shit, right? So this reverse McCarthyism is happening. These guys can say whatever the fuck they want, and they're just like, freedom of speech.
Yeah, and they're fearless. And back in the 50s,
Freedom
if
of
you
speech.
said something,
Whoa.
something that made you look like a pinko, then you
Freedom
had
of
to worry.
speech, Second Amendment.
No, you had to worry about somebody ratting you out, and then you'd get blackballed.
Can you believe they're trying to silence me? Yes, you're a fucking douchebag.
No, they're not going to silence you. They're just going to cancel you. And when I say cancel you,
When
I
people-
mean they're going to vote with their dollars.
Enter fucking Newsmax. Enter Newsmax.
Yeah, I think Cuck is kind of like becoming an island. You know, when you've got a conservative news network ripping on you,
gotta ask,
fighting with the guy who's lining his pockets. That's the short answer.
So
if you want the long answer, he's siding with the guy who gives him money. That's the long answer.
So does that make him a bad guy? Like, does that? Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I don't think he's clever. Not clever. I don't think he's got enough of a soul to be an evil soul. I mean,
criticism from usual people
He's just tell me what to say, pay me, and
but I mean, how are you going to
make
go
me
after
famous.
like Goebbels then, right? Propaganda minister, right? How you after him then? Did he really have anything to do with it? He was just doing what he was told.
Well, it was Germany
guess
in the
what?
1930s. It's
Yeah,
not
so
America.
so you know what? You know what we did to motherfuckers that did what they were told during the Nazi era? We fucking shot them. Cuck. We hung them and we shot them. That's what we did to fucking Nazis. People that were just doing what they're told, like you're doing, which is where you're gonna be if you keep talking shit.
And we put them on trial, and
you're gonna end up on the wrong side of fucking
you're gonna have to move to Argentina, Cuck.
Dude, you're gonna be Trump's propaganda minister as much as you wanted to be.
You're never gonna be Rush Limbaugh.
You're gonna be Dick of the Year once.
At least.
And hopefully we will be rid of you after this.
Yeah, hopefully we don't have to elect you Dick of the Year again.
Once your fucking people start, once your sponsors start deserting you, and if you're still on the air after your sponsors desert you, then we know where you're getting your fucking money from. It's directly from. Why is he going so hard on Putin? I didn't understand. Like he went like a lot of them too flipped.
I don't know. I think it's something that we're just going to have to watch it play out, see how it goes.
Confused by it. What we get with the country that's a democracy that got attacked, or the dictatorship that did the attacking? Listen, Grant, you can say you agree with him on 98% of the stuff.
You can stop it.
Ukraine
I think
he says I can agree with Cucker on 98% or 90% of the stuff, or 98%, but it's that 2%. He's stepping over the line, bro.
I shouldn't even say Cucker. I should say the Cucker influence, the Cucker sphere, the Cucker sphere of influence. No, I'm talking about who's influencing Cucker, the people who are giving him money. I think their narrative is Joe Biden bad. So therefore, Joe Biden pro-Ukraine, Ukraine bad.
Well,
Russia good.
Look, Fox's reputation of like, I remember when Cucker went on vacation, he was like, gotta go fishing with the kid, right? It was like a Wednesday or shit or something.
Yeah, and then some guy told him to go fuck himself.
O'Reilly did that. He was like, I'm going on vacation, and then he never came back.
Yeah, well, O'Reilly had some sexual harassment claims against him. I mean, there was.
But you're next, Cuck. You're next.
Was that the same vacation?
He's already
where
been
that
on
guy,
vacation once.
Was that the vacation where the guy in the tackle shop told him to go fuck himself or something?
I don't know. I think it was he went on vacation because that whole shit leaked about him on Bubba the Love Sponge saying totally misogynistic shit and calling Afghani people monkeys, semi-literate monkeys is what he called them. Like, dude, yeah. So yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't get fired after that, but hey, it's Fox News.
Hey, but
their audience doesn't mind that stuff.
Look, before we take this break, look, Cuck has clearly sided with the enemy. He clearly has. He has clearly sided with the enemy. He has made his statements are more than clear. He absolutely agrees that Putin should just be able to take Ukraine. I mean, he's the heir to the Swanson fortune, so he must know everything. No, the guy's dirty. He's dirty, and he knows a lot of stuff. And the thing about it is that one of the things you got to worry about someone like Cuck is that he can be trusted with dirty secrets. And that's the problem.
Yeah, I think so too. I think he's extremely corruptible
and well connected.
Yeah.
So don't let him fool you.
Yeah, he's not stupid. He acts stupid, but he's not stupid. He always looks like he's just got smacked in the back of the head. That's what he looks like.
Despite the Cuck's best efforts, we still have hope here. Hope Crafts DVDs, Jackson Time and Tammy Time.
And Newsmax. Hope for Newsmax.
I fucking hope for Newsmax.
I know. Huh?
No, but right now it's convenient because the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Right.
But you know who's not your enemy? Hope Crafts DVDs. Jackson Time and Tammy Time are out in Crawford Ranch, Colorado, constantly working on improving the sustainability of their farms. They care about the environment. They care about climate change. Most of all, they care about you.
Hopecraft CBDs is more than 11 years in the making. They make tinctures, salves, and massage oils, and this delicious candy that brought Jay back to me after he was off in, I don't know, I have a name for it, but he used the peppermint flavor here, but he says don't mix it with grapefruit.
Yeah, don't eat.
Because these are sweet.
I
You
did
eat
eat-
something sour
I
after
had
something sweet, it's
peppermint.
nasty.
I love grapefruit. It went for like a second, but it was delicious as always. Better known and family owned for over a decade.
Visit hopext.com. That's HOPEXT.com.
STFUJ for up to 30% off, theoretically. Also in the notes, put in make with the lube and the
dog treats.
And you get that. All right, we'll be back in a minute. I am the Jay Tyler.
I am your Miss Parker.
This
is Nothing Yet Live.